Hey, we're here with Max Floyd. Man, it is with great deference, respect, love, slight nausea. I'm excited to introduce Max Floyd, the General.
Well, you should be. I always wanted to say that. I don't know why. No, I'm just kidding. Boy, it's great to have you here. Wonderful. I
got a job.
Every once in a while I see you on stage, but now you're going to be on every afternoon, huh?
I got a job. Mom will leave me alone for a while.
So, how do you handle the income tax? I mean, you have to do your own income tax now, and all that money coming in and everything else.
You got to pay income tax?
Yeah, you do. So I know you haven't filed in a while.
I didn't know anything about that. I'll look into
that. Anyway, great to see you again.
Thanks, man. It's good to see you, and we're seeing you because of the big KY 50-year reunion. Tomorrow night.
You played at the last reunion.
Friday night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. Okay. You played at Friday night. Yeah. You played at the last reunion, didn't you? The Snot Rockets?
Yeah, we played a couple times.
Yeah.
And this one features the Crayons, who are good friends of mine.
Good.
So I might jump up there and take over their show.
I hope you do. Do some songs. Yeah, this will be the last one. I mean, 50 years. We're all, the shadows are getting longer, I'll tell you that right now. So we're going to have everybody there we hope has ever been influenced by KY, all the staff, of course, and all of you who are going to be coming, I hope, to talk to us and relive some memories.
I know a bunch of people. Randy Raley, Jay Stone is coming in, I saw.
Right.
And our pal Skid Roadie, we got him on the phone even.
He's coming in?
Hey, Skid.
Hey, I'm going to be there. Sure.
You
I just figured out that Maximilian Floyd, this is our 40th anniversary of you and I and Frankie and Lynn Dean being the A-team in the morning.
Wow.
God, that was a long time ago. Skid, we did things you couldn't do now. We had Champagne Wednesdays, and we get drunk at noon on Wednesday. That was great.
Oh, that was the only time I've ever been a day drinker.
They've already told me no drinking before 4.
Oh, okay.
So things have changed.
That's true. Yeah, we've been together a long time, and I think it's about time we just divorced from each other, don't you?
Hey, how old was Skid when you brought him to Kansas City? He was like 16 or something.
Skid, weren't you about 12 or something like that?
I had before I went on the air, I turned 23 years old. And John Hart was very happy about that because he was hired by KY when he was 22 years old. So he was still like the youngest full-time employee they ever had or something. You get to keep that title.
That's
well,
awesome.
You spent a lot of time in this town on the air on KY and on 101 The Fox, so it's going to be great to see you when you get back.
Yeah, and my wife Terry will be there. We're coming back for 5 days. We're going to be all over town, just hitting our old haunts and drinking in our old spots and eating where we love to eat in Kansas City and shopping where we love to shop. But it's all going to be kicked off on Friday night, tomorrow night at Knuckleheads. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That is going to be fun. I've heard tons of people are showing up. Everybody seems to be talking about it. Max was on TV this morning. He looked pretty good.
Woo!
Do you think that, Skid, do you think Doug is up for a 5-day afternoon show? Or, I mean, can he really do that? I mean, that takes a little energy.
No. I don't know how many times I told you, you guys were all wrong. All you morning show people, it's impossible to wake up every morning at 4 o'clock in the morning to be there by 5:30. It is totally possible to every day of your life wake up by noon and be at work by 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Skid went back on Signal Hill when I did middays. I was on after you guys, and Skid would bring his lunch in. But it was his breakfast. He would go, and he would eat about 1:30 in the afternoon.
God, we've had some good times, I'll tell you that. And we'll have some good times at Knuckleheads on Friday night because it's going to be, there'll be a lot of people there. I think, I don't know if they've moved us outside or not, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be nice. And I hope you get to talk to us and come down and see us because I'm going to have a chair set up inside where it's air conditioned, but you can come by and see me if you want.
Yeah, it's like meeting Santa Claus. Come sit on, come sit on Max's lap.
That's right.
But
tell him what you want for Christmas.
But don't tell him what you want. That's not a good idea.
What did I see? Oh God! I just saw Marty Wall answered a text that I saw. Dick Wilson said that you could get he checked the site and you could get in. If you're underage, as long as you're with a consenting parent. And Marty Wall wrote back, said, we're not really interested in your dating preferences, Dick. So we'll question Dick Wilson on that.
Is Dick coming?
Yeah, he's
and we'll have to have a toast. We'll have to raise a glass to Jay and Slacker. And
yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a fit setting, I think, for those guys.
Absolutely.
And also, Tracy Wilde is coming in, and I think we have all the 5 original guys are coming in. We're having a little cocktail party for the 5 original guys.
That's awesome. Or maybe pudding.
Well, pudding, or
I wouldn't call it.
I got to tell you the truth. We're having the party a little early, just in case.
The early bird special starts at 4.
That's
so,
right. Yeah, we'd invite you guys, but we know you don't get up. You don't get up that early.
Skid, I can't wait to see you Friday night at Knuckleheads, and there's still tickets available. I think. Right?
The tickets available.
Well,
or you get them at the door. Whatever.
I'll give you all the. Doug, I'll give you all the secrets I know about the successful late afternoon show in Kansas City.
Absolutely. I think you told me once the trick is to do the crossword puzzle in pencil so that you can erase the answers.
Are you in the ocean every day, Skid?
Well, if by the ocean you mean my swimming pool at our condominium, yes. I try to get it. I'm the only guy that swims in it. It's like my own private pool. Nobody else goes in. Everyone else is too old to swim.
Maybe they're trying to send you a message.
Yeah.
I don't know. I keep wearing smaller and smaller Speedos.
Some sneaky guy told me you had the steps counted to the bar from your condo.
200 and something.
I do have that. 250 steps to my local watering hole. 7 nights a week, live rock and roll, absolutely no cover charge.
Oh, and,
I get 16 ounce PBRs.
We should mention Skid is retired in Florida. He's living on the beach. I don't think everybody knows that. But
what he just described, by the way, is pretty much what's going to happen to the reunion.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly right.
So we'll see you there.
Thanks,
See you there.
See you, man.
Thanks, guys.